What's up, guys? This is Danny. Gonna give a little test run to a new format that I've been wanting to try for you guys to preview what we got coming up for the week, and also a few announcements. We're gonna kick things off with that. So this Friday we have Faith RX, Friday, June 30th, 6:30 p.m. Let me check on that date and confirm. Might be yes, it is the 30th. So that would be the second event. Brian will be leading that, so if you have any questions, you could ask him. We won't be having a regular 6:30 p.m. class. So if you want to get the regular program hours, please come to class before that. This is also the last week of the challenge. I know a bunch of you guys have been crushing it, picked up some good new habits, so hopefully they stick for longer than the challenge, but finish strong, finish out any of the physical challenges that we've asked you to perform to earn those raffle tickets. And that's going to lead us up to our 4th of July day we kind of have planned out. So it's going to kick things off with the bike parade at Mar Vista High. And then from there we're going to have a 10:30 a.m. workout. Post-workout barbecue potluck, so you're welcome to bring food if you like. We're going to have the grill going, or we're going to provide hamburgers for the day. Maybe some chicken, some grilled chicken, so we'll keep, and some sides. We'll keep you guys posted what exactly we're going to do for that. But yeah, if you want to grill anything up that day, you're more than welcome to bring something. And share with the rest of the crew. Also, we will be having that raffle for the people that have completed the bingo challenges here. So stay tuned. We'll have more info about how you're going to come and pick up those raffle tickets. So we'll give you more information throughout the week. All right, so here's what we have in store for the week. 1 second. So starting things with Monday, tomorrow is going to be a running day. And hold on 1 second, it's loading. Here we go. So tomorrow we're going to kick things off with some running intervals led with a running warm-up led by the coach. Fitness, what we're looking for is 3 rounds. Run 800 meters, rest 2 minutes. Record your times for each 800 meter runs. It's a total of 3. Performance competition, we're looking to run for a total of 3 miles. Fitness is 1.5 miles. It's a little late, 1.5 miles, but we just want to find a good intensity for you to work on. So for performance and competition, what we're looking for is for you to complete an 800 meter run at a faster pace, and then you're going to jog 800 meters. So essentially we just want to see 2 different paces, one a little bit faster, one a little bit slower, and we are going to record all 6 runs though. So we should see a significant difference between those 2 scores. So that is what we have planned for tomorrow. Only things that we're going to keep in mind is folks who may be having shin splints or for whatever reason aren't running. So we're going to take off from the gym. Every time you run, you're going to come back and rest at the gym for the folks who may possibly be running. And they can use the exact same meters and rep schemes for the row than they are doing for the running on Monday. So that is totally fine to do. On Tuesday, also we're picking things back up with our squatting. Last week was a little bit of deload week, so we stepped away from the squats and we're bringing them back again. Cool thing about the box squats that we're doing this week, we compared to when we did them last, and this was on the week of 5/22/17. So you're able to see what you've done in the past and what you're going to possibly hit this time around. So back squats is going to be 4 box squats every 2 minutes for 12 minutes. Biggest thing we wanted to see from you guys on this one is to properly load yourself and stay loaded through the entire lift. So a lot of times we tend to see a lot of athletes who relax too much at the bottom or don't sit back and reach back far enough to properly engage your hips. So that is a big thing we're looking from that. It's about how to brace and load yourself, and sitting and reaching back into the box is what we want to see. After that, we're going to be doing a little AMRAP, 15 minutes. For fitness, we have Australian pull-ups, so that's going to be with a bar set on the J hooks, some dumbbell squat clean and jerks at 35 and 10 pounds, and 24 calorie rows. Performance, we're looking for 6 strict chest to bar pull-ups. If you don't have chest to bar pull-ups, just regular strict pull-ups work. Chin-ups, whatever whatever you're at is what we want to see. The dumbbell squat clean jerks get a little bit heavier at 50 and 35 pounds, and then a 24 calorie row. Competition, we're looking for the exact same thing. Only difference is going to be 6 muscle ups. And on those, if you're starting to mess with muscle ups now and don't quite have them, is a good opportunity to get 6 solid attempts for this workout. So if you do have them, go ahead and we're looking for rings, but make any modifications as needed. So that is Tuesday. On Wednesdays we're going to go back to snatches for the Olympic lifts. We're going to go back up to the high hang is what we're looking for performance and competition. So every minute on the minute for 15 minutes. Before that though, we're going to start with some drop snatches. The biggest difference that you want to note from the drop snatches and the snatch balance, a dip, drive, drop. A drop snatch, there's no first dip. All you're doing is dropping, punching. So that is the big thing you have to notice. 2 different exercises that people often get confused. So it's only a drop and a punch, focusing on fast feet and fast hands. It's meant to be kept fairly light, and from there you're going to transition straight into 15-minute EMOM from the high hang snatch. So on that one, we're really looking for you to stay nice and vertical when you dip and drive. You don't want to let that chest fall forward at all. You want to stay nice and vertical. We added a video on that for you guys to watch if you like, and the coaches will be going over that. For fitness that day, we're going to be doing a 25-minute EMOM, and that one's going to consist a little bit more of some upper body accessory work and core work. So we're going to do minute 1, max hollow hold. So depending on what level you are, you may do the bent knee, modify, straddle, or the actual hollow hold. After that, you're going to do 16 alternating hammer curls. So that's going to be with thumbs pointing up when you do those curls. So it's going to be right, left to complete 16 reps. Minute 3, you're going to do a front lean rest or a plank. And this is going to be done in the rings of front lean rest. After that, you're going to do 6 reverse flies, 3 seconds at the top. And that's going to be probably weights no heavier than 5 pounds. I would say you use your hands only, then 2.5 pound plates, then finally 5 pound plates. This is pretty intense with 3 seconds at the top. And then we're going to finish off with 8 Arnold presses. We're going to be pressing, bringing the bars, dumbbells close to your face and pressing as you rotate externally when you punch overhead. All right, so you're going to keep those dumbbells. The coaches will demo that in the class. Then we're going to go into a little conditioning after that. So we're going to be doing every minute on the minute for 10 minutes, alternating between 2 different exercises. First one is going to be fitness, is 30 to 50 single skips and 8 burpee box jump overs. We prescribe 24 and 20, but find something that works for you. We do want you jumping over an object with these burpees, even if you're using stacked plates. Something that's going to have you have that little plyometric jump is what we want to see, for you to actually jump into an object and step off. For performance and competition, we're looking for 30 double unders and 12 burpee box jump overs. This is 30 double unders. If you're efficient at them, they should be no problem. The 12 burpee box jump overs, that's going to take a long time, almost a whole minute. If you are not able to make all 12 within that minute, just move on the next minute to the double unders, and then the next round, keep whatever number you did the last round. So say for example, you find out that there's no way you can squeeze 12 in, but you were able to get 10. See if you're able to maintain 10 every minute. If if the next minute comes, just stop the burpees. You don't have to continue with them. Just get back to your double unders and then try to make a push when that minute of burpees, box jump overs comes again. And then we finish off this day with a little cool down. So that is Wednesday. Let's look into Thursday. So Thursday, we're going to bring our benchmark for the week. So we're looking to do one of my favorite workouts, which is Nancy. And we can compare this to the previous time we've done Nancy, and see where you stand with that one. So this workout here is 5 rounds for time, 400-meter run, and then 15 overhead squats at 95 and 65 pounds. So with that one, just modify any weights as needed. If you've done this workout before, try to push to make an improvement either on the run or the overhead squats. So if you could trace back to kind of how you felt that day and what was the most challenging part for you that specific day, try to work on that on this time around when we're retesting Nancy. But have fun with that one. Looking forward to that day. Part 2 is going to be a little AMRAP that it's not really. We're not going to count how many rounds you complete. This is more for efficiency and skill work more than anything. So we're going to be doing 8 ring rows. Make those challenging for your skill level. So the most difficult way to doing those is a box on your feet and really have you decline for those ring rows. Max effort L sits. So this one, there's a couple ways you go about it. You can hold the L position on rings, on boxes, or hanging from the bar. Other ways that you could modify this movement is with a bent knee to allow you to hold that. So you just hold it for as long as you can. Once you come out of that, you're going to do 8 push-ups, and then you're going to do farmer carry 2 times gym length. You choose the weight. You want to make it as tough as you can with good technique. Finish out that day with some nice stretches, and make sure you guys take care of that. And then we are going into Friday. So remember, once again, Friday we will not be having a 6:30 p.m. class. Faith RX will be having an event 2 that day. So for Friday, we're going to kick things off with front squat, 4 box front squats every 2 minutes for 12 minutes, and you compare from when we did this last time and see if you're able to push a little bit heavier if possible. But remember, guys, technique over anything, and same coaching points of emphasis as the back squat. Sit back, reach back, really stay engaged, drive those knees out, don't get soft while you sit. It's an active squat. It's not a resting at the bottom. Then after that, we're going to be doing a little Metcon that is very similar to the workout Diane, except we have added some pull-ups on there. So this may actually give you a little bit more rest time and have a little bit more success on the deadlifts, but may make your handstand push-ups a little bit more difficult. So here's what we got. Fitness is going to be doing deadlifts at 135 and 95 pounds. Dumbbell presses at 35 and 20 pounds. So that one we're looking for strict presses, no dipping. We want to make those, continue working on that shoulder strength for you to eventually be able to get upside down and knock out some handstand push-ups. Or just challenge yourself with some good weights on here. If 35 and 20 is way too easy or too heavy, make those changes. It's still really good upper body work, and that's what we want to see out of that. After that, we got some pull-ups, and for performance, we're going to do deadlifts a little bit heavier now at 155 and 135. We're going to do some handstand push-ups and then pull-ups. You're welcome to modify that handstand push-up to with a box if needed. For competition, we're looking for deadlifts at 225 and 155 with handstand push-ups, and this one we're trying to get our chest all the way up to the bar. I've also added Diane to the workout, so you kind of compare what your time was in the past to kind of get a feel of maybe what you could pull off today. After that, some stretching, and that pretty much sums up Monday through Friday. I typically don't add the Saturday workouts till Friday night or Saturday morning. I like to get inspiration see kind of how everybody's doing from the week. You know, I do all the workouts you guys do, so I feel what a lot of you guys are feeling, and know possibly what's going to be feeling a little bit better for that day. I am planning though on leaving the gym on Saturday, but having it where we finish in the gym for that specific class. So we haven't done this in a while, but we've done it in the past, where we go out there and do part of the workout out on the beach, or just down the block from us, the pull-up station. I don't know exactly yet what we're going to do, but I know I want to come back here and finish the workout in the gym, maybe some wall ball shots. Whatever it is that we'll do that day, will be a good time. Alright guys, we'll have a great week. Finish strong. If you guys like this video, let me know. We love your feedback. Always want to improve on your guys' experience, and if this is something that you guys want to continue having, let me know and I'll do it. I'll probably do it for some good amount of time, but hopefully this, you find it beneficial to kind of see how the week is looking, to kind of mentally prepare for what's to come. Alright guys, that is all. I will catch you guys in the gym.